Superman and Lois Season 3, of course, has already been officially confirmed. They renewed it a while ago. It is coming early 2023, so that is super duper exciting because I love the show. I'm really excited to see it return. But we just got some really big news when it comes to this show that will leave a huge impact on really this series as a whole, because it was just announced that Jordan Elias, who plays Jonathan Kent in this series, is not returning for season 3. He has left the show and the character will be recast. And so when I first saw this pop up as a headline, I was super confused. Like, what? Why is this happening? What's going on? Like, why? What happened? And so after scrolling through the comments and kind of seeing other people talking about this, apparently he's left for, quote, personal reasons, which, that's usually what is said in this sort of situation. But then we actually have more specifics here, because apparently he recently posted this on Instagram, and he actually has since deleted it, but this screenshot is out there, so I figured I'll go ahead and read it because this kind of explains what's going on. Announcement time. This is a big one. I won't be on social media for quite some time. I'm not exactly sure how long yet, but at least a good couple weeks. I've been struggling recently with a number of things, all pretty much revolving around mental health and well-being. I wrote this poem. I don't know if you can really call it a poem. I've never written one before, so I don't really know what qualifies as or constitutes one, but this was my best attempt. Ever since I was a kid, I loved Halo. It was one of the first video games I ever played, and it was magical. I thought Master Chief was the coolest dude ever. Such a sick character. A lone warrior with the weight of the worlds on his shoulders. Some might say a Superman of sorts. So I was beyond ecstatic when I saw that Steve Downes was at the fan expo that I was at last weekend. I got to meet him already, some of my favorite actors, and people that inspire me every day. All that to say, I think it wasn't a coincidence that Steve was there. I'm headed to a facility for a month to get the mental health back on track and get the tools I need so I can help myself. Because right now, I can't. For so long, I felt weak. I felt like my problems weren't real and everyone else's were bigger than mine. I felt that I needed to man up and deal with it internally. As you might imagine, things got progressively worse over the past couple of years. I'm finally ready to get help, and it's a huge, huge sacrifice. I barely have any time home to spend with my family and friends before I go back for season 3 of Superman and Lois. But it's worth it. It's so worth it. I'm not just doing this for me, but I'm doing it for the people I love. I want every single one of you to know this. I want you to know this because I also bet almost every single one of you has or is feeling the exact same way. You are sick of the same cycle over and over. You are sick of feeling like you don't have a purpose. So let me tell you, you do have a purpose. There's a plan for you, and don't let anyone, and I mean anyone, tell you otherwise. You can do this. Ask for help. Change your life. Don't live in fear. Don't live in regret. Don't live in pain. Finish the fight. So clearly some really powerful words there from Jordan Elias. You can tell that he has been suffering with mental health issues recently, and apparently over the past couple of years, even before he started working on Superman and Lois, and especially joining the show and bringing such a spotlight to him as an actor and as a person, especially having not much time to spend with his family and friends. That's got to be rough on a person. I mean, I've always felt bad for these actors, specifically for like CW shows that are I mean then again, Superman and Lois is a shorter format than, like, for example, like when you go back to like earlier seasons of The Flash, when there was like 20 to 25-ish episodes a season. Like, those actors had like a month to 2 months break period, like, to spend with their families. So it's rough doing shows like this. It's hard enough doing movies and that kind of thing, but that's a couple of months, and then you go back home and all that stuff. But yeah, it's a crazy experience as an actor, that I just can't imagine how hard it actually is. And I love Jordan Elias as Jonathan Kent on the show. I think it's perfect casting. He's been a great character. To be honest, my preferred character of the twins. I like him more than Jordan. I still like Jordan, but I really like Jonathan as a character. And I was really looking forward to getting to see him, hopefully in the future, eventually get his powers and all that. And we will still probably see that. It's just unfortunate that it'll have to be with a new actor. And that new actor, whoever he is, when he comes in, he's going to have big shoes to fill. And I've always imagined that, in a situation like this, it's probably going to be awkward. A new actor comes in and is basically replacing somebody that was a part of this family, a part of this cast. And again, that's got to be hard on them as well. But I'm glad that Jordan Elias is going to get the help that he needs. Hopefully get this taken care of. Hopefully he'll be doing better soon. But just apparently he didn't think that he would be doing well enough by the time they need to start working on Superman and Lois season 3. So yeah, again, it's unfortunate. It's really unfortunate, but I would rather him go get the help he needs than keep putting himself through this torture and this pain just to give us this show. The show will continue. We will still have the character of Jonathan Kent in the series. It'll just be a new actor playing the role. Who knows when we'll actually get an announcement of who the actor is. They'll probably have to go through at least a month or two of casting and all that. But when we do officially get a casting, I will do a video on that, update you guys. But yeah, just not the news I expected to hear today, or last night by the time you're seeing this video. But yeah, it's crazy. It's crazy. It's unfortunate, but as long as he gets the help he needs, then that's what matters. So, guys, let me know your thoughts in the comments below. What do you think about this news that Jordan Elias is not coming back to Superman and Lois, and that the actor will be recast for the show? So, anyways, guys, thanks so much for watching. Please drop a like if you enjoyed this video, and hit the subscribe button so I can keep it up to date on everything that goes on in the DC life.